Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing how to cook the moong dal khichdi, which is also called as Shahjahani khichdi. So this is very easy and simple. To get this dish ready, we need to first soak the rice and the moong dal. So here the measurement what I would be taking is 1 cup of rice and equal amount of 1 cup of moong dal, and you need to soak this for about half an hour, and the ratio of the water that has to be soaked is nearly 4.5 cups. So this is what we will be transferring it when we start cooking it. So try to keep it in the same measurement, that is 2 cup of moong and the rice, along with that 4.5 cup of water. So for that, to get ready, we need to have a vessel. So add some large scoop of ghee to it, and add little of jeera. Once it's splattered, you can add the other spice like cloves, cardamom, and the other kind of bay leaves, and whatever the use of your choice, you can add them. The next, I'm adding some cashew nuts, and later I'll be adding some dry grapes. Just give it a good saute. So once it is fried, you can add 1 chopped onion to it and give it a good saute so that it turns into translucent. So basically for Shahjahani khichdi, they don't add 2 ingredients. One is green chili and the other would be with regard to ginger garlic paste. But here we'll be adding it because we want to enhance the taste of the dish. So here I've taken 4 to 5 green chilies and 1 spoon of ginger garlic paste. You allow it to get cooked for about a minute so that the raw smell of the entire ginger garlic paste is getting evaporated. Later add some salt to it, give it a good mix, and ensure that you give it a good saute. And now it's a time you transfer the entire, that is 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of moong dal, and 4.5 cup of water into the cooker, so that you need to empty out the entire measurement of rice and the water which you had allowed it to get soaked up. So now once you add it, just give it a good stir to it, and ensure that you check with the taste with regard to adding salt, or if it is too much of salt, you can again adjust it with water. So basically this would be requires just like 3 to 4 whistles for it to get cooked up. So you can close the lid and you can ensure and achieve the 3 to 4 whistles. So once pressure is down, and here you go with this tasty moong dal khichdi. So basically you can make a pulao also with the same dish, which means that you need to add a little less water as how you keep it for the rice consistency, then the pulao would be ready. If you add more of the water like 4.5 and 5.5, that turns into a khichdi. So there's one saute that we need to do it. For that we need to have a container, have little amount of ghee to it, add some cashews, lastly add some jeera again, let them splatter and let the cashew get browned up. Now you can mix this particular mix into the rice that we have made, that's the khichdi, as this gives and enhances the flavor of the khichdi as the last touch up area. So you can give it a good mix to it, and you can serve this hot. So it will be so tasty. If any one of y'all are so busy the whole day and you've been running short of dishes, that what you have to do, and this could be your first choice, because this is so simple with less ingredients, and at the same time it is very tasty. You should try this at home. Do try it and let me know on your views on how was this particular video. You can comment to my video, and if you like my channel, subscribe to my channel, like, and also share my channel, and I'll come up with much more new dishes in the future days. Until then, take care, bye.